Iffy Jiffy Mail Order Division informs it is now offering the Pen Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial microwave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pen Pharmacon 5 is now available to you, the unremarkable everyday consumer. Step inside and let electromagnetic waves bathe.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Ailments dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets,
Got something on that. Could that truly be true? Or is it a base falsity foisted by Auntie's choice to, you know, undermine Protectorate subjects' unflagging resolve? You don't say. Huh. So it's only here with our perfect society that it works our way. How fortunate for us all to benefit from such judicious guidance. That's a right intriguing proposition. If it weren't for Vigilant Hogarth, I do believe I'd scupper. Yeah. You convince.
Auntie's choice. We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Purple berry crunch. Accept no imitations. The K lets you know.
That endless yattering is more insipid than I'd imagined. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind. That is most excellent. Please, hand them sincerest thanks. Now, we had what you outsiders... There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you... Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose. No, but we have an outpost up at Spire Grove. Requires a lot of cliff. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into... Once you're inside, there's something else I need you to do. Something that would save many lives. The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way.
I agree with Dakota. I wish the Game Awards weren't on
A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury. Regrettably,
It's such a weird
yes, I
time.
met Brigadier Montelli. Good. I farewell
Like,
now.
it'd be fun if all of us
Promise
could, like,
you'll
be on the
return
call
here if you can.
and watching the
To check
Game
in
Awards
on my
and kinda
people and
going
see
over.
how they fare.
But all of y'all are going to be going to bed around 8:30.
Oh, even if
for
farewell.
work the next day.
Checks within and without earshot. What do I provide?
What day is it on?
Next. Well, no, you'll be awake, but I don't know if you want to sit through all that. It's
I
Thursday.
mean, probably not.
What's upcoming Thursday? I'm expecting some Dino announcements.
Yay, Dino.
Jurassic Park Survival. Turret.
That vacuous cacophony sets my teeth. You have your orders. The Vox Relay awaits. Do remember what I asked of you. What utter no. Do tell. Last I checked, our infrastructure is still plugging away, and our people are too. But it's not everyone, is it? I'm sure it's not. The majority of my subjects are steadfastly loyal, resolute, right as rain. Oh, I would love to argue that this is not the case, but I fear you are correct. Ultimately, the joke is on you, really, and them, I suppose. Don't you see? We're all traitors. I no longer. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice. I'll make an announcement. Order them to depart for Fairfield. But I will be staying.
All of us at Auntie's choice. Your so-called superior
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve.
Nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen,
My former subjects jumped at the chance to abandon Westport. They don't need me.
purpose.
Oh, come now. I am a vigilant of the Protectorate. I have endured You're right. I can't withstand this inane onslaught much longer alone. At least in Fairfield, I'll have company. Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. But, all right then.
Spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. Of our corporation. Never too late to rebrand and start.
Attention, everyone. Attention. I, Vigilant Ogden Hogarth, hereby do order all subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture. You are to depart for the township of Fairfield, safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's choice. Thereupon, you are thus forevermore relieved of your duties as subjects of the Protectorate. This is a direct order from your Vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded. Now see to your preparations. I will join you shortly.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander. Some battlefield medics.
Still angry. Investigating.
Easy there, Commander.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Just yawned.
Is it nap time?
As always.
Guess what secret
I'm heavily
chat was that, Beth?
I'm heavily contemplating it myself.
Well, you did say you were sleepy because I don't know why.
All of the EPs.
It's almost like it's been a gloomy ass week.
See?
And plus, you know, December.
See?
What I might do later is finish off the recordings from Metro.
Do the thing.
But I'm pretty sure I'm almost at the end of the game.
Rough customers about.
Once I simmered down and looked around, they were all dead.
These steals. Kill them all. What the fuck? Doop, 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 doop. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba.
I still can't reckon how Slauson got kicked up the ladder before I did.
Ready to waste them, point your... You're stifling my growth. Still here. Still angry. I predict further turnover.
Trouble ahead.
Following the rules ever get me, buddy. It's like... The rules are just a guide for what not to get caught doing. And all this is just sloppy. My performance here has always been impeccable. Impeccable!
Grab Stitchy.
Which group are you siding with in that this time around?
Haven't gotten that far. I guess Minutemen, if you want to get super technical, because that's who I've been doing stuff for.
Why is this door open? Isn't this lab meant to be secure? Doesn't anyone else have
He does, of
standards
course.
in this place? You want high security? I'll give you high security!
To be fair,
I like
everyone else in that game.
Did you have an appointment?
Yeah, they are kind of the lesser of a lot of evils.
Like the Brotherhood,
What was that?
the Institute, Railroad. Fuck them all.
All clear.
Possibly some intermeddler? I'm not superfluous. You're superfluous. Now, let's turn you off. Do I pull the red wire or... Ears are still ringing. You're from HR, aren't you? Now, let's turn you off. Heard something. Now, let's turn you off.
What's food even doing in the kitchen if it's not meant to be eaten? Perhaps write
Do
your
I
name on the
pull the
container
red
in a
wire,
legible font
or-
and size next time.
Ears are still ringing.
Allow me to share some timely advice. It's tactics for dealing with conflict in the workplace. Because if there's one thing I know, it's how to resolve conflict.
today. Any little thing, I swear. And absolutely! Break our backs getting this lab set up in record time. Meanwhile, she's still sleeping outdoors. Yeah. I don't want a boy damn mattress.
Been tetchy about, oh, damn near whatever, for hours!
Wonderful idea, Product Division Orphancy. First rate as always. Ah, sycophants all. Not a single spine between them.
See, this playstyle could not be me. I'd be making them a dragon.
Have you considered being stealthy?
You must be affected as well.
You should consider.
Should I?
Yeah.
Could it be? You
Why not?
seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A,
But no die
I
as
hereby
much.
press you into service to aid me in our present
No, that's
crisis.
fine.
Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner,
Says man
Department of
who
Proprietary
rages
Methodology and
at
Audacious
death.
Advances, am your interim supervisor. Oh, all that pleading and the like. Yes. Well, it's only my second time trapped in a laboratory basement, But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. Our lab had been a local spore sample to a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. Well, of course. You see, it all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. All right. You know what a spaceship is? Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect corrode. Just so. You seem no tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions? Oh, well then, anything else before we... Well, you'd certainly think so, but... Management, not as much as I'd like. We'll need, after that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course. Sport the research team's once we have it.
Typical Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Once more, I find myself full of indignation about anything and everything. Excuse me? What?
All clear. What was that? What was that? I do not take kindly to interruptions. I'm not ready to be done.
Medical pack, out! Workmanship, I tell you.
Or it.
More nice.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's up?
Yeah, interesting.
I forgot about this movie called Togo with Willem Dafoe that was on Disney Plus. Turns out, you know the whole premise of Balto, and like the medicine and stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently, Togo like takes place in Alaska, similar to. It might be Alaska. I might be wrong. Balto was New York, I think, somewhere, and Togo is Alaska. So it's the same
Liquidator!
story. Because I was confused. I was like, wait, Balto or Togo? Just falling down a rabbit hole.
This is fine.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the
Look alive, Commander.
field team.
slow, Commander.
Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Watch them. Could be a good movie to watch.
You're a good movie to watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a go.
Looks like a fight.
I'll be right back.
Be safe.
Yeah, there's getting 2 massive trailers on the 11.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
See if we got
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Also, we need to save never.
Do it or else.
9.
10.
I've had my fill of wrangling spores. This should be enough for the antidote. Time to earn my commission.
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. Absolutely. Now, allow me to give this a cursory eyeball. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Always fortuitous to have ready access to a key chemical agent nearby. Just imagine the ad slogan. Oh, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now we must formulate it. Normally, I'd say perfect. Ah, there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Hit enable the device, and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does. I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a... I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote? Nice try. But you not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble... Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your... Wonderful, wonderful! All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your action. I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to be seeing you.
This was quite the scene when we arrived. Any idea what happened?
Whether it's an orifice or a face, Auntie's choice makes a cream for it.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Let them simmer in their filth.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens. You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Had anyone asked, I would have bet a year's pay against your capturing the hearts and minds of the denizens of... I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts? Trust will take time to build. Time and patience. You've given me a great deal to... I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off. I've many refugees to see to. I believe Vigilant Hogarth mentioned he presented you with a writ of conscription that should ease your end. Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the AC... What? But you... Oh, fie. Here...
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it is, what I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it? Of course. Anyway, let's try this again. I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie. Still finding my stride with all the, well, according to the guide and situate. Thanks for all your help. Thanks for noticing. All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be Sprats again. Must be. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? No sign of them Sprats, thank law. Coming back out. Be there in a moment.
That distinguishes you from the average oaf? Well, look no further. Wow,
I am back. What did I miss?
How can I improve your day
Yes,
the
shooting
Auntie's
people.
way? Like they say.
Fun.
Mhm.
To be clear for those listening, we are talking about in video games.
P.
Just to be clear.
There's a very short list of people in real life that we condone shooting.
Huh. I wonder how cute true that is.
Extremely.
Look up tonight. On the nights of December 6th and 7th, the moon meets with Jupiter and the Gemini twin stars. These nights carry love, energy, good luck, and fortune, blessings, and emotional revelations, and powerful wish fulfillments. The post is on Empaths, Old Souls, and Introverts page. So,
This sounds like this should be my area of expertise.
That's kind of why I brought it up. I'll send you the full stuff on Zephyr book by copying and pasting, because you don't have Facebook anymore, so I can't actually send you the post proper.
See?
It is sent to you?
Danke. Huh?
Books A Million. I just got an email. I don't know why I got an email for Books A Million, but I did.
So long.
Apparently, Cyber Week deals in store and online. Buy one, get one, 50% off hundreds of books.
Ooh. How long is the thing for?
Don't touch the rift. Got it.
And one of the books showcases Sunrise on the Reaping.
Huh.
Hey, JC's book's on here.
How's that?
That just makes me happy seeing that.
Same.
Looks like it's only select books, and
Well, if it's those two select books, I already have them.
well, it's a lot more, but look at something like this. Casting the waters. The fuck is a Books A Million exclusive Jurassic Park? What? What is this?
I don't know.
An exclusive Jurassic Park to Maximilian.
Exclusive edition features the original Chit Kit cover design pressed into a scaly dinosaur skin cover. What?
Seems pretty accurate.
Looks cool.
You're cool.
But it's a Jurassic Park book you don't have.
Good thing I know where a Books A Million is.
You did? Because I don't.
I'd say that's an actual store.
Yeah.
The closest one I know is Jackson. Oh, they have a lot of stuff out of stock. That's fun. Oops.
There's one down the street from my work.
Oh, okay.
Goodman Road. The amount of times I've wanted to stop there and just browse. But we all know it won't end in browsing with me in a bookstore.
I'll take this one. I'll take this one.
See?
Just because it's me, look at a critical role. See what they got. Damn, alright. Oh, it's FCG's bud. Me. Okay. I don't know.
Let me handle this. Little pick-me-up for you.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Yes, Zootopia's already past 700 million.
Did it what now?
Zootopia 2 has passed 700 million at the box office. In just a little over a week and a half.
I think the movie was anticipated.
A little bit. It's a bag of popcorn and a bottle of water for $18. A small popcorn. Bruh.
Sounds about right.
I just get a drink, and that's only if they have cups. Like the collector's cups.
How about I do my job and you do whatever it is you do?
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Stay in line or I'll knock you to the bottom of the org chart. reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a rift, do you? You mean he...
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Did I?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also...
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed... You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse. That right. Earthder sounds serious. Were it in my power to whatever, no Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be. For our schematics we managed to acquire, by steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon fair. I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that. Scrabbles has been integral to this. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the... I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance. I half believed you meant that offer. I confess, the challenge of holding the forward position. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such an... Far be it from me. Still, however brightly, I will take... Stay out of the minefield if you value your limbs. Though I've cogitated on the matter at some length, I lack answers. Only those breathing the rarefied air of the upper rungs could say for sure. Mystified by steadfastly holding before you...
And just like that, Cody proves he's smarter than me.
Being able to navigate the mines. Or
I just ran through.
You can see where they are.
I see you haven't gone and blown yourself up yet.
I also don't. Yeah, I do.
He's also packed with... Here.
Damn, we're already
for your
here?
trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in it. While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim. Milver Street's always rambling about some... For the sake of discussion, let's say that I agree to this enterprise. Such non-compliance is unlikely to go over well with my direct report. How do you propose I If you've nothing to offer, then please. Even Carr answers to a higher authority. And given how Anti-Cleo places that decides it. I'll make a full account of my actions after the bridge has been neutralized and victory secured. Forthwith. As soon as we... Troopers, to me. We need to prepare... This is what we've been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death, free of charge. Forward to victory. Time to fill our dance card, troopers.
Covering my parts. Might as well give up. I got you. Better not investigate.
Target relocated!
As Rebels is my witness, we will achieve victory! Take care of it, Commander.
Enemy about. You've lost us. You're still on. Never mind. I'm right.
You have what now? Okay.
I thought you were already on the second planet, but you're not.
Nope.
Because that area you were just in looked very similar to that. I was like, how'd you get here already? Oh, you're not there. Never mind. Oh, special conflict.
Yes, I'm ready for it.
Attack me, you attack me.
Probably my most preferred.
Yeah. I was wondering how long it would take for you to get that. With how often you crouch in that. Apparently, if you accept that and you're crouching, you stand up, you can actually hear like your knees pop.
Nice.
That's just mean.
That was talked about in the some of the upcoming. Hey, this is the Outer Worlds 2. Let's show you some stuff about it.
Why would you remind us that we're old?
That's Obsidian. That they're the ones who put that in the game. I need to see something real quick. You see if that was a monitor. That was actually...
and over-labored.
Prisoner 349893933A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful
So not only is Fair Said under a limit the Game Awards, we're also apparently getting the trailers for Supergirl and Avengers Doomsday.
Crisply moving to cover.
Why we're getting the Avengers trailer so soon, I don't know. But that's what's happening is.
I'll be busy that day.
Thursday? I thought that was Friday.
I've got stuff to do both days.
Oh. Searching for additional content.
figured this ship would have departed by now.
You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with
Got eyes on
traders
some
and
loot.
investigators. Reporting is so neighborly, suspicion. What the?
All it took was some light instruction.
Looks like a fight. You're looking pretty
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen.
The others don't look like they suffered easy death.
Montelli, damn him! She
the Arkham games.
tortured us for information. Thanks.
It is
Quick
about
though,
time to play him
before
again.
I forget or we're interrupted. I memorized this. Please don't think me ungrateful.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just...
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
I can be persuaded.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right...
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a...
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself...
You know how... Please. If you can help me sabotage the transport...
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same? All right. No, one lap anyway.
I know what Audra said, but... What if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first. I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go? Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust. Let's get back to Zeb.
You've returned, but... Hold a moment. What in the blazes was that? What of my team? That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it?
A sentinel worked them over bad.
BRB.
Only Audra was still alive when we got there. And she was ready to blow herself up to take out...
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get... And what of the Cypher?
Don't worry, Commander. The Cypher is O2...
Perhaps I was...
Can't fault you for having doubts.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so... Customers? Oh, you mean patrons. I haven't... This information came at a steep price, but... Never fear.
Reckon I like the sound of that. Being this close... Anyway. Sure.
Take the pressure off with Anti-Fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Jackson! Jackson! Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson! Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but...
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce
demotion to...
No. Now cease your Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking? Damn. Well, that draws an end to both our hopes for those boots and our association with poor Jackson. He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allowed the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, Well, you see what happens. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. That's right.
Were you?
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibility. The reason Jack...
It's a drive over.
Though the...
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire...
Exactly! Because if you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can get... What? But that doesn't make any... Look, are you gonna help us or not?
Thank this... You're by our crop of Brachythecium rotamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures. If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
That's it? It was that easy? Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a...
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
So the platform still works? For that, you deserve a little extra on top of your urgently...